Hey guys, how are you? Today we are going to talk about MI versus CSK Dream 11 prediction. I am going to tell you one formula which is going to help you in clean sweeping all the contests in Dream 11. Friends, this is the Mumbai Indians versus Chennai Super Kings analysis which is going to take place in Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi. Friends, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, then please quickly subscribe to the YouTube channel and join the Telegram channel. Link is in description and pinned comment. This is the whole Mumbai Indians squad. You can pause the video and check. This is the whole CSK squad. You can pause the video and check. In the playing 11 of MI, no changes are expected. Similarly, no changes are expected in CSK playing 11. Friends, there are no injury updates so far. In the points table, MI is at number 4 and CSK is at number 1. MI has won 3 out of 6 matches. CSK has won 5 out of 6 matches. CSK definitely is a clear winner outcome possible in this match. Among the career, let's talk about the career stats of MI batsmen. These are T20 batsmen, T20 career stats of MI batsmen. You can pause the video and check. Similarly, guys, these are the T20 career stats of MI bowlers, CSK batsmen and CSK bowlers. The ground is Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi. In the last 5 matches, we have noticed that the pitch always favors the team which is chasing. In the last 2 matches which happened in this IPL, two teams they scored 171 in the first innings, but the chasing team chased easily. So remember this thing, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, then please subscribe to the YouTube channel, because if you like this information, then you are going to win a lot in Dream 11. So in the last 5 matches, chasing team has won 4 times and batting first team has won only 1 time. Let's talk about the average first inning score. It is 170, but if any team will be looking to target 185 to win after batting first. Remember this thing. In the first innings, in the last 5 matches, 10 wickets have fallen to fast bowlers and 11 to spinners. And in the second innings, 14 have fallen to fast bowlers and 13 to spinners. Total 27 wickets have fallen in the second innings and 21 in the first innings. So clearly we can see that on an average 4 wickets fall in the first innings and on an average 5 wickets fall in the second innings in one particular match. So total 4 plus 5 equal to 9 wickets they fall in a particular match on an average. So guys, how many points do we get for 9 wickets in Dream 11? We get 9 into 25 equal to 225 points. And if average first innings winning score is 170, then our total runs in the match will be 170 in the first innings, 170 in the second innings equal to 340. We get 1 point for each run. So we will get 340 points for batting and 225 points for bowling. So who's the winner here? Batsmen are the winner here. So make sure that you take more and more batsmen in your team, and if possible take more and more all-rounders, because even if the bowlers will perform well in a particular match, then also you will not lose too much. So remember this thing, very important formula. Take more and more all-rounders and batsmen in your team. Guys, these are the matches of both the teams in this IPL. You can pause the video and check. Let's look at the form of the MI players. Quinton de Kock is in a very good form. Rohit Sharma is very consistent. Surya Kumar Yadav is not playing well for the last 4 matches. Hardik Pandya is not playing for the whole tournament, but maybe this ground will be very good for Hardik Pandya. So let's see. Kiran Pollard is not doing too much in the last few matches. Krunal Pandya, he batted at number 4, may be important for you in the next match because he has a player batter also. Coulter Knight bowled well in the last match. Rahul Chahar is bowling well and taking 1 wicket in each match of the tournament. In the last 5 matches especially, Jayant Yadav will be very important because of a lot of left-handers in the CSK squad. CSK playing 11 and Simile, Trent Bolt and Jasprit Bumrah both are very good options for you. Among the CSK players, Ruturaj Gaikwad is a very consistent player. He is playing very well, and Du Plessis is also playing very consistently. So openers will be very key for CSK. Other than that, Moeen Ali is a good player. Suresh Raina will be very important player. He is not getting too many runs in the last few matches, but today maybe Suresh Raina, they will discuss it about later. And guys, other than that, Raidu is not doing too much. Jadeja, he bowled well, he performed well in 2 matches, but in the other matches he has not performed too well. Sam Curran is taking 1 wicket in each match, which is very good for your team. Very safe choice. Lungi Ngidi, he played 2 matches and took 5 wickets, very important. Deepak Chahar is either taking 0 wickets or 4 wickets. This will be batting track most probably, so Deepak Chahar may not get too many wickets. And Shardul Thakur is bowling poorly so far. Let's move forward. In the Delhi, CSK has a very good record. It has won 7 out of 9 matches, and MI has won 4 out of 11 matches. Let's look at the record of MI and CSK batsmen at this stadium. So Raina has a very good record, Krunal Pandya has a very good record, Jadeja and Saurabh Tiwari have a very good record. They are all left-handers. Notice one thing, so you can add Moeen Ali also in this category. Left-handers generally perform well at Delhi. There is no particular logic, but that we have seen already. And if we talk about the other, you can pause the video and check all the players. And if we talk about the bowlers, guys, Rahul Chahar, he performs very well. Ngidi also bowls well, and Bravo also bowl well. So the bowlers who bowl their cutters and spinners, they generally perform well, but this is going to be a flat pitch. So take those bowlers who have a nick of picking wickets at any pitch. So Jasprit Bumrah, Bolt, experienced players, and Rahul Chahar, who is in a very good form. So take these kind of bowlers who are in a very good form and who are very experienced. Remember this thing. And you can pause the video and check the record of each and every bowler who has in the both the squads. So I am providing this information because if any changes happen in the both the teams, you can quickly come to the video and check back the records of all the players. Guys, head to head, MI has defeated CSK 18 times and CSK has defeated MI 12 times. But in the last 5 matches, MI has defeated CSK 4 times and the last match was also won by MI. Let's look at the player battles. Very important. Raina has been troubled by Jayant Yadav and Coulter-Nile. Jayant Yadav has taken wicket of Raina 2 times in just 4 balls, or Coulter-Nile has taken wicket of Raina 2 times in just 16 balls. Other than that, Krunal Pandya has troubled Jadeja, and Moeen Ali will be very important because he is going to trouble Quinton de Kock. So there is a one threat to de Kock already. Bravo has taken wicket of Pollard 7 times and Karan has taken wicket of Suryakumar 2 times in just 8 balls. Let's look at the record of MI batsman versus CSK. So Ishan Kishan has a very good record, but he is not going to play this game. Hardik Pandya, Suryakumar Yadav, Kiran Pollard, they have a very good record, very underrated choices, and Hardik Pandya, Pollard also have very low selection. Among the bowlers, let's talk about Coulter-Nile. He has a very low selection. He bowled very well in the last game, but was very unlucky. So I think Coulter-Nile will be very key for you. Jayant Yadav is also important because he can take wicket of Raina and Moeen Ali. So keep this thing in mind. Very underrated choice again, Jayant Yadav, but his record is not good at this ground. But record at this ground does not matter because his strength is to take wickets against left-handers. So there are 3 left-handers: Jadeja, Moeen Ali, and Suresh Raina. Remember this thing. Other than that, Krunal Pandya and Pollard have a good record at this ground. Let's talk about the CSK batsman versus MS Dhoni has a very high average, but he is batting very lower around the order. So Moeen Ali will be key here, Raina will be key here, and Rayudu will be key here. Remember this thing, middle order of CSK. Now let's talk about the CSK bowler versus MI. Bravo has a very good record, but he is not going to play this one most probably. Moeen Ali has a very good record. Tahir will not play again, and Deepak Chahar has a good record. So guys, if you like this information, please quickly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done yet. Join the Telegram channel, link is in description and pinned comment. Now let's move to Dream 11. So guys, as I told you earlier, we'll focus more on all-rounders. Currently in the wicket-keeping section, I'm going with Quinton de Kock, very safe choice. I'm also going with Rohit Sharma, Faf du Plessis, Suryakumar Yadav. Both 3 are very important batsmen for their teams. I'm also going with Suresh Raina, very surprising choice because of player battles. But he has a very good record at this ground and very good record against MI. So he can become very important. Also, if openers go out very early, then Moeen Ali and Suresh Raina will be exposed. So remember this thing, Moeen Ali can play very good, and you can try Hardik Pandya also if you want. In the all-rounder section, I will currently go with Moeen Ali and Kiran Pollard and Krunal Pandya, because Krunal Pandya is batting at number 4 and he has a player battle against Jadeja. In the bowling section, I am going with Trent Bolt, who has been like a very improved bowler so far and is taking wickets on Yorkers in the death overs. And I am also going with Ngidi here because he has taken 5 wickets in just 2 matches in this tournament so far. He is a very good wicket taker. And other than that, I am also taking Nathan Coulter-Nile here. So guys, this will be my all the players, and I have taken 3 bowlers of MI, 2 bowlers of CSK, and I have taken top 4 batsmen of CSK, and among the MI players I have taken top 4 batsmen of MI. So I have covered all the bases. Very important team here, guys. And if there are any changes in my team based on the pitch report and after the toss, then I will update in the Telegram channel. Link is in description and pinned comment. Join the Telegram channel quickly, fast, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video, guys, if you like the video, and make sure that you use the formula in the Dream 11. Okay guys, see you in the next match. Bye.